There we go, good morning. Just chilling, how you doing? I've come out, Shay, you alright? Come out in shorts because that was coming out. But, not so sure about that cloud. It's a little bit chilly for legs out, but hey, we'll see how we go. Just chilling, how's Dolly? She's absolutely beautiful. Oops. I'm gonna go down the river. I was gonna go the other way. But full of cows. So we're not. Zed, how you doing, Zed? Good morning. Oh, squirrel. Little squirrel about to hop through the gate. Should see a few down here. It's full of them. Squirrel the carpet, you alright? Jason, good to see you. Hang on, I'll give you a wrench. There you go. Hey Weasel, you good? So we have, why is that tree creaking? Freeside, good to see you. How are you? This building, there was a Roman fort here and it became the property of Lanercost Priory. You're sick? How are you sick? Jacko, how are you doing? This was gifted to the parish around 1169. It was built and repaired with parts of Hadrian's Wall, as a lot of this place was. This one's the oldest headstone I've found. William Atkinson Glover, 1686. Interestingly, we've got a priest buried in this wall, and south wall. Yes, it's south. David Barber, how you doing? Haven't you got a wrench? It's your winter now, is it? Doesn't sound fun. So in the bottom here, where's that bit of stone come from? That's part of the headstone. We have a sword and, oh, if I can bend down. A sword and a chalice. And that is thought to be a priest that served in forces. Mick, good morning. We might pick some elderflower when we're down in the woods. See, that one's really old, but it's too degraded on the front. I'm considering my clothing choices today because I think it's going to stay off, but it's looming. We are going down the river. See if the otters are about. I know the otters, there's some definitely further upstream. And this one's 1821. There you go. This one's almost readable. These tabley ones are normally really hard to read. Memory of Greenhall in 1797. Got a date. Aged nothing. They've missed the age out. Oh, it's a child. Oh, something children all something weep something. Yeah, and someone else that was 77. I give up. If I'd bought crayons and paper, we could have read that. But I'm an idiot and I forget. John Tracy, good to see you, long time no see. This place is just full of birds and squirrels, deer and otters, if we can find them. Cool, Zed. How's Mouse? 1882. Shay, I never do. Shay, have a look at this one down here. Have you seen any, oh heck, like this one? I didn't put my walking boots on, I bet I should have. The ground's nice and dry. That little old one's got flowers on. Look at that beauty. Have you ever seen one like that? Nessie chick, how you doing? How cool is that? Lex! Lex, are you in? Lex, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, it's been fired in the kiln, it's pottery. And we have, to my father, the Reverend John Wesley, Hetherington, son of James Hetherington, Caperntree, Brampton, who died 20th of April 1942, aged 64. And my mother Mary, daughter of Hugh Jackson, Green Lane House, that's now a care home actually, Brampton, who died 7th of April 1923. Yeah, it's been fired in a kiln. It has been repaired on that side, which is nice. It's been repaired. It's got a chip out the top, but it's got branches above it. And on the back, from Maker's Mark, we have, what even is that? It's like an N and an F, but it's got that line through. KTF maybe? In grateful memory, Rennie. Just look at that, isn't that beautiful? So detailed all the way through it. Never seen one like it. What did you type? Hang on, let me see. Jay said this place is stunning. I'm Northern England, close to Scotland, and we've got servicemen from Canada in this cemetery. There's quite a few war graves. Some of the lads are brought home, but I've got the number for the Canadian guy. Entity, how you doing? You good? I was coming in yours and I kind of fell asleep. Lucky, good to see you. Dan, good morning. Irene, it says at the back. I presume that's the daughter. Someone donated a seat, which is a bit fire and brimstone at the top there. Yeah, normally the priests, they all get the same marble grave, but for whatever reason, his daughter built that. So we've got Private Arbel, Border Regiment, 16th of October 1916, aged 40, at rest. Thank you for your service. And there's the border badge. I should take you up to the fire and brimstone. Michael, you alright? Hang on, give you a wrench. Ooh. Fat fingers, they blocked you. They should really move these buttons because there's a strong likelihood I block people and I feel horrible. Now this is like on a cliff. That side's a cliff. That side's a cliff. Look at the size of that rhododendron. Look at the size of that. It's huge. Absolutely stunning. So yes, gifted in 1169 from the Priory. There's some Roman shaped masonry on that south wall. I should have gone and got the keys. Here's what I should have done. I think this one's not used anymore. It kind of got full. So they opened a new one just around the corner. We've got quite a lot of servicemen, we've got quite a lot of sailors, we've got Navy, which is odd. We're right in the centre of the country. Edith Tate, husband George. George Joseph, 1872 to 1949. Cremated in Nottingham. Nottingham's a long way. It's like halfway down the country from here. Brun, how you doing? If you don't know Brun, go over. Lush Channel. Fire and brimstone in this top corner. I've got a couple of naval ones up here. That's naval. I think that one was. Is this one? Flying officer. Now he's got a different one. Flying officer, John Clifford North Lewis. Adored husband of Margaret. Killed in active service. 2nd of May, 1943. Thank you for your service. John, how are you doing? Yeah, it is. Very strange. Things have kind of come full circle. Are you services? Because you're the same. 1945. Memory of our dearly loved son, Arthur Gordon Lowther, called 1943. Now that one is pretty much the same as that one, but it doesn't say his services. Okay, fire and brimstone in the corner. Doesn't say who donated it. So you've got an L at the top, and it's from 1926. Before ye rest forever here, sit and think and pray. So someone was a bit heavy. But yes, before you rest here forever, sit and think and pray. 1926. Entity, thank you. Jason, thank you for coming in. Jason's got a really good channel as well. He's a lovely guy. Yeah, we had service on Monday, entity for little one, and walking into a crematorium, my son carrying a little tiny coffin in front of me, stayed with me a long time. That was hard to watch, very hard to watch. But they got her back a lot quicker than they thought she would. Here we go. In loving memory of William Symington, BMGM, Edin JP of Leafield Brampton, Major, 4th Battalion, Border Regiment. Ooh, so we've got a Major. Has it got a date? Also of Emily Ethel, wife of William Symington, died 15th of August, 1958, 91. Wowzer. Doesn't have a date. I can't see a date. Why is there no date? Oh. Also the daughters Ethel Clare, 31st December 1974, aged 81. Winifred Dreen, 26th of Jan 1978, aged 83. So a long living family. Oh, Michael, lovely. Absolutely fabulous. Jake, how are you doing? Jake, have you got your car sorted? That sun better stay out, because I'm going to get a wee bit chilly if it doesn't. 1961. A lot of them were reinterred because of the bank slipping. So I'm always a bit nervous looking at the bank, to be honest. I don't want to see things that could possibly be there, if you catch my drift. I get called a witch quite often, Jake, funny enough. I've been called a lot worse, funny enough. Yay, elderflower. Love the smell of elderflower. But I'm not picking any in the cemetery because I feel bad. Hey, there you go, Sticky Willy. It's almost ball season, sticky ball season. We've got tiny little flowers. Oh, it's a bit early. Oh, God, I nearly fell backwards. It's a bit early for cocking your leg. Deanna, how you doing? Hang on, Deanna, I'll give you a wrench there. Yes, Sticky Willy in the house. And I'm out the cemetery so I can play with Sticky Willy. No sticky balls as yet, just little sticky flowers. And that's stuck on my finger. I had a really itchy... hang on, what have we got? We have old age sticky balls. They've all dried up and they're a little bit shriveled. But we had sticky balls. Shay, do you know what? Wild Edibles, she does that. She's got a video of her just picking, getting stung to hell, and eating raw like straight nettles. She says it gives you a bit of a mouth tingle, but it's something to do with your endorphins that get released from fighting the poison from the plant. Something to do with that. Made your lips tingle. Did you get kind of stung? John, sweet dreams. A3, how's those bees doing? See, that would worry me about eating one, and I'm not doing it. Don't even think about it, not happening. But from your hands, it makes like welts. They swell up, and I'll panic. Wait, how you doing, wait? Chief, you good? I missed jar before. I got a notification, it was like, yay. And it had like finished 2 hours beforehand. It's like, fabulous. Watch me go sliding on my backside down this hill. High possibility because I've got trainers on, smart ass. Five, wow. I was kind of transfixed if you're transferring those newbies into the hive and hoping to God that you've got elasticated ankles on your bee suit. Could you imagine them getting up inside? So we've got a badger, deer track there, and I have followed it before, but it's like a vertical cliff around that backside and there's no chance. Yes. Well, that's going to happen anyway when we get down here because we're going down the riverbank. See how the ground's all cracking. Crack in the woods. No, but is Sherry sticky balls in? Oh, we've got Friar Feck. Long John Sticky Willy's not in the house. Challenging, good morning. This will have seen Roman soldiers, priests. Love to metal detect down in this water because of all that. You've got the border raiders, the border reavers. North of the border, coming down raiding. There was the priory just a couple of miles, I think it works that way, in theory, possibly. There's plain siege to that. You have the church behind us that had a Roman fort there. So all manner of interesting stuff. kids come down here every summer and come swimming. As you can see, it's just a sandy beach. Some have been down and left their towels and socks. Egypt. Now the otter den was on that bank, but the storm has washed it out. See that bit there? That's where it was, and from what I've been told, I think they've moved upstream. I think. Why is there such a step on here? Water's down quite a lot. Ooh, I had a fishy. Challenging's on later. Yes, twos. Usually you get them rising up over there. That was my kids. I'd make them come back and bring my towels back. Can't track. I'm not going in. Not going to happen. No, it'd be absolutely Baltic. JCB starter buttons would appear and I'd be very soggy. Another towel. Egypt. Can't normally walk along here actually. Water's low. Like 1,000 flies. Maybe not. I'm not dressed for climbing banks. Bare skin is not going to go in that water by choice, put it that way. Is that a Winnie the... Yes, they've left their Disney towel. Naughty kids. Oh, slip sliding on the sand. Patty, good morning. Yes, go for the sturgeon. We need to see the sturgeon. Possibly. Right, let's go see what we can find. Daughter, it was a birthday yesterday. She's over in Lanzarote. Her and her boyfriend were out for a meal for a birthday. They rang me about, time was about 8 o'clock. Steaming, walking back from the restaurant. See, I want to get over on that bank. Got a little oldie worldy village in the background. You've got the tower of the church. Steeple, it looks like a tower from here. And then I woke up to messages at 2:21 a.m. Ma'am, are you awake? Ow! Metal. So after that, obviously I didn't answer, I was snoring. Pictures of a bloody knee, bloody towels, a wrist that's a very funny shape. So yeah, she had a good birthday. I should have really thought this through, got shorts in here. Hang on, what's with the one? Calm your ass down. Behave with the ones, I am not going in that water. Not in there, I'm not by choice. We might end up down in that. As I cock my leg over here again, it's too early to be cocking legs. We'll go down that bank. It's a bit slow, shoot, slippy. It went on my face. Patty, loving the videos, chick. Here's me looking for the deer and I'm making that much noise. I'm also looking for cows. ground is covered in seeds. No idea what they are. Gareth, good morning. You can piss off as well. Yeah, all right, Pat, you can go first. Her water's a bit warmer than mine. And I'll follow her lead. So people fish off here. This fence isn't actually attached to anything, it's just like floating in the air because a lot of the bank's washed away. And this bank's dropped on this side, so I have a funny feeling this is going to go as well. Just chilling. How you doing? Is there any quacks? Oh, can I get stung and bitten to hell? Ooh, aren't they pretty? Smell nice too. Smell a bit like a Sweet William. Silver, how are you doing? Just chilling's got a beautiful puppy. Jake, piss off. Yeah, ooh, I had a fishy. There was an ickle fishy. Here, fishy. Patty, yeah, they look really fast. He's got a beautiful tan Doberman. She is beautiful. The bird just plopped down there. Oh, hello, little birdies. Oh, damn it. See that? Fish right out the water. Here, fishy. Come back and do that again. That was right out. Fishy. Looking for a fish rise and there's like a kettle boiling. Where have you gone? Maybe under that tree. There's a big old tree in the middle. Here, fishy. You know you want him. Damn it. It'll rise as soon as I slide my backside down this. Oh heck. Ooh, actually, there's a thistle. Oh my God. Yeah, that was close. Can you see that slide mark from like there? All the way down there. This could go potentially really wrong. Oh, it's too early in the day to go swimming. Oh, tennis elbows, fun. Oh my God, I nearly went. Sweet Mother of Mary. Yeah, Nessie, I nearly did drop myself. Wow, that was close. Because it's all gravel, it's all old riverbed. Sorry if anyone's got headphones in. And it's a little bit slippy. Just an ickle bit. We've got lots of pretty river rocks. Some more of it's dropped actually. See the sediment layers and that. See, I love a metal detector down here. Oh, I forgot me bottle of drink. I've no doubt you would. It's just really, really loose. This bit's not so bad. Is that poo or is that a rock? It's a rock. I thought it was poo. Oh, in. I shouldn't have come in trainers. So, fence. Look at Larry, how you doing? Fence not attached to anything. And the bottle top. Chucking stuff. How far can we walk along? Damn it. I'd like to get on that side. Ooh, heck. Uh. My feet are absolutely soaking going over there. I've got trainers on. It wouldn't end well. Aha, Nessie, don't look. Very nice crystals and that. And I haven't got a bag in my pocket at all. Should have brought the hammer. I'm not really safe to be out by myself this morning. I'm all over the place. That'll be dry in no time. Will it what? I think signal would go before. Oh, heck. Don't particularly want to get shot off the farmer if they're going across. Sass, how you doing, Sass? Lovely to see you, Sass. Your artwork is always beautiful. She lives in an organ. It's a bit deep in the middle. Be freezing. It's deeper than it looks. Sass, brilliant guy with a really good channel. Very knowledgeable guy. Good at his digital art as well. I'm looking, thinking, can I do it? Part of me wants to, part of me saying, you idiot. If I fall in it, I've got phones, I've got car keys. Oh, where's my car keys? In my pocket. And there's not really big enough rocks to make a... Oh, it's all slimy. Oh my God. Like, I don't know if you can see, it's all slime. There's also in this river, Dilbar, how you doing? Get tickled. Just Sparky, how you doing? Ooh, heck. Good to see you back, mister. Freaking freezing, my feet are frozen. Oh my God, it's Baltic. Jesus, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, 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 it's cold. Oh, that's fast. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Right, this is like nearly knee height. Oh my God. Shadow, you idiot. Idiot. It's getting really deep. Oh my God. Shoot. That's freezing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, Nearly out. Oh my God, that's cold. See? Did it. Beth, I love you. That was cold. we. Oh my God, that's freezing. That was like knee deep on one bit. Ooh, we've got some knackers. Look at that. Right, if there's cows in there, ooh, I didn't think of that. Or is it lopsided boobies? We've got a nipple. We do have a nipple. A nut and a nipple. Oh, my legs are numb, my feet feel like lead. Right, if a cow comes through those trees, I'm in trouble. Can cows swim very well? I've got that in my pocket. Nipple rock. What's that? Oh, it's flowers. I thought it was a cow. Something's squealing in here. Tell me what's squealing. Something has a go at me. I'm blaming you lot. David, how you doing? I've never been over here. All excited with myself. Oh yes, quartz. Big chunk of quartz. We've got a little pond that I'm not going in because it looks feisty. That looks rank. I've never been over here. My feet are going to be like prunes by the time I get home. Oh, but Nessie, do you want me to send you the nipple rock? I'll put it in your parcel. Sazzy, how are you doing, Sazzy? I've got very wet feet and legs. Turns out that bit that doesn't look very deep is like knee deep. I'm good, David. I'm a bit wet. Wet behind the ears as well, but hey. See, it's the willow. Look at all. Oh, it's a bumblebee. I thought it was a spider. All that, seeds of it. Yes, it tricks you because that. Oh, fish, damn it. Fish flopped right out just there. Sazzy, I wish they sorted out. Come up with a plan and fix it. Should set up a trail cam just on the water to annoy fishy people. Trout. There's those weird rare, like eels with like fluffy gills that are white in here. It's your immune system. It sounds like your immune system. So, but there's for the ankylosing spondylitis, I had a look at my pelvis, and there's slight changes there, but not as massive as they think. And that they say there's that many forms of it that they haven't even got names yet. So, immune stuff. A lot of the time they just don't know what it is, which is a pain in the butt. Oh, hang on this, Sazzy. Where are you? In my pocket. I'm going to have to change hands. Where's it gone? Nipple rock. That's getting sent to someone, that. I should have sent it to Jamie. Right, let's have a amble along this side. Oh, are they? Yeah, let us know what they're coming up with. You can get a case, you can get the cheap GoPros and a little waterproof case. That's what I think, that's possibly it, Stuart. They're creepy little things. My kids come running out the river, well, swimming out the river and staggering up the bank because they had them around them and they scared the life out of them. Wheat, iron tone deaf. Fraggle Rock, yes. Beth. Right, we're looking for cows because we had cows on this side the last time we were down. See, I'm not falling for it on there. We're going to go back the way we came over. Right, is that poo or is it a rock? It's poo. There were cows and they were hiding in the trees. I would love a Moise song. Ooh, what's that? Right, we shall call this the Peni Rock. Isn't that funny? Should we call it the little Peni? It's got shiny bits. What did I just drop? I just dropped something. Damn it. I currently look like I have lots of things in my pockets, which I do. Oh, there's an old brick. Coot. See, that looks like a piece of quartz, but it's actually a bird dump. You don't want to go picking those up. Looks like a bone. Did I drop penile? No, I can't have. Can't drop penile. I'm good at naming things, I must say. I am really good at naming things. Quite descriptive names for stuff. Like purple helmet tree, you catch the drift of that tree as soon as I show you it and tell you the name. What is that? It's a stick and a stone. You see what I mean? No, I haven't. Do you know what? But you know what my mind's like. It doesn't work like other people's. A crocodile got itself up a stick. They should think about that because it would make a happier world. You can't exactly divorce yourself, cheat on you. Well, you could cheat on yourself with someone else's organs. Right, what's that? Is it? No, it's not poo. Could be fossilised poo. It's very light. My pockets are out down at the floor. What, my mind? Yeah, it does go through stages like that. I must admit, I blame you lot, to be fair. Yes, we do. Fish. I see baby fish in the bottom. Hello, little fishy fishies. Baby little sticklebacks. I see baby fishies. Hello, little fishies. How are you diddling today? So that looks deceptive, right? It looks shallow, but it's not. Not after we've just come over where we've come from. I saw something before, and I'm going to pick it up for Stuart, should we pass it, and I remember what it was. All shall become crystal clear, Stuart, any moment now. Go tickling. Thank you, Lex, you're a star. Where's it gone? Where are you? I saw you. Right, where did I just see that? Come back to me. There's your third eye. It's fossilised bits. Winter Light, how you doing? Oh, you alright? I will find it, Stuart. It shall appear. Oh God, I've got to cross this again. That wasn't fun. I was getting a bit panicky because it was deep and the water was pushing me along. Stuart, your caveman dildo. There you go. Caveman's dildo. Ooh, heck. What did I drop? So there you go. You've got your caveman's dildo. Challenging this lot are a really bad influence. Oh, we've got a quack quack. Ew, we still need the measurements of pizza, don't we? We need pizza's measurements. There's loads of those little tiny rooted spiders that are like Usain Bolt, but with 8 legs. Can I get that way? Let's have a look. Oh, what's that? That's a funny shape. It's a bird head. Hang on. Oh no, it's a dolphin. I'll make it an eye. Look, we've got a dolphin. How cool is that? See? I'm good at this stuff. It's a dolphin. I held it nicely. Okay, we've got like a million bugs. That's not going to happen. We have a porpoise. See, you lot are just such a bad influence. Where they get stirred. Exactly. God, I'm going to get soaked again. See, that looks really shallow, but it's blooming not. I hope there's none of those lamprey things in. Because they're creepy. Creepy little critters. I did indeed what? Oh, I ask for lots of stuff. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. No, I don't need to try out anything. Ooh, heck, I'm dropping stuff. Ooh, that nearly smashed on my foot. Right, now that. Do we have some Roman? Hadrian walls upstream, that could be part of their version of cement. Look at that. It looks like an alien, but it's just a shell. There's another one. Look at that. Aren't they horrible? They zip open the back. The mayflies, so there'd be a big bug flying around. Doesn't that look gruesome? Jamie, good morning, Jamie. I've got a rock for you. I have a rock in your honour. Nipple rock. It's got a nipple. So Jamie's getting a nipple. We could have a nut. Well, we could have sack. But yeah, you've got a nipple. God, this is going to be, oh God. You carry on with the wanker's cramp, Stuart. Be right. Sorry. Oh my God. It's actually a lot faster than it looks. Oh my God. Oh, I fell. Oh my God. Hey, look at that. Mick, I found you a green wig. Will that do? Amrit, good to see you. How are you? I'm really good. I'm currently stood in the middle of a river. So it's really cold. This is really cold. There's a nice piece of quartz there. Oh, dear God. River shot. There was. Oh my God, my legs are numb. Oh, why am I just stood? Oh, it's so pretty down here. Daniel, good morning. Daniel, I'm in the middle of the river. Bit wet, bit cold. Oh. Oh, I suppose it's giving my... What was that? See, there's a path there. That's a cow path. I suppose it's giving me trainers a wash. Oh, my legs are numb. How's things today, Daniel? Loads of those roadrunner spiders. There's one just there. Oh, heck. Stuff popping out my pocket. Right, that was 2 plots. Why was it 2? Look. One, 2. And they are like Usain Bolts with 8 legs. Right, my legs don't feel my own at the minute. Nice one. We have a mud puddle. Some are muddier than others. It has to be said. caveman strap on. There you go. Caveman strap on. It's flat on the back, so it sits on the leg nicely. There's your caveman strap on. Oh dear. Sorry. See, look, it's flat on the back. It's got a notch for your bit of string or your little bit of rope as you dangle it through your leathers. Yeah, caveman strap on. You're welcome. My legs aren't warm. Patty. We found a really grumpy face on here, but I can't see it, which isn't surprising because there's like millions. So the riverbed, you've got the riverbed cobbles start about 2 foot down there. Beth, it certainly would tickle some fancy. If I slip, I'm going to be covered in sand for hours. So you can see that line there where the river cobbles start. Stand in the middle of what? The water? Daisy, good evening. No batteries required. David, Daisy, you missed it. Go back a couple of minutes. We had a caveman strap on. Are you wanting me back in that water? Dave, you alright? Mick, were you wanting me stood in the middle of that again? It had a nice notch for the belt. Where's he at? Is he trying to get me in that water? Oh. Oh, it's not that deep, Stuart. Because I ain't going in that bit because that's too deep. That's a tree. That's like knee deep. There was something in the water just there. Mick, what do you want? You want me in the water or just to look upstream? Upstream. Well, Beth, that one's got the option to look realistic. Because the back's flat, it sits against the leg nicely. Chopping onions. The water's actually really low. I've chucked the strap on. Should have kept it to show Daisy. That should be in a museum. Life and Times of Cavemen. Right, I'm just putting off going up this bank because it's hellish. Ooh, look at the colours in that. You can't see it, there's reds and purples. Backstroke, no. We're back. Sorry about that. There was a little fishy nose sticking out of the water just there. There-ish. Yeah, it's low here, Patty. We've had nearly 2 weeks of sun and absolutely no rain. Another fish just there, and just poking its nose out. And the river dry levels and the ground's starting to crack. Did you know? Oh God, I've got to get up here, and I nearly fell down it before. Daisy, what's been on the menu tonight? See, we had a really dry spring and summer last year. We were droughted as well, which is quite unusual for up here. But we've had that much rain and snow over the winter. The water table's filled right up. Oh, we've got some pottery. Pottery, can't be pottery. I don't know what that is, but it was in all sorts of goodies and the old riverbed. I'm just putting off this bit because it didn't go well on the way down. So fish keeps coming up just there. Something keeps popping its nose up just there. And I'm going to zoom in and it's not going to do it. Around there, we'll see if it pops up again. Did you see it? Just there. And again, just there. Just a little one. Luke, how you doing? Yeah, Luke, good weather for a change. Normally up here, it's a bit wet and a bit cold. Right. And I'm not exactly dressed for clambering. I've got soaking wet feet. Which means, oh, that's a bit hard for you, isn't it? It's a bit hard for kneeling down on. Good God. Oh, heck. Damn it, I just lost some rocky poos out your pocket. It will be what it will be. I was climbing up a bank, Luke. But it's not exactly stable. I feel like I grazed my knee doing that. No, Luke, it's sand. The ground here is sand everywhere. There you go. All sand. That's where we were. Sand, sand and more sand. We're not on the moors. For the peak, we're a little bit further downhill. I'd like some of those in my garden. Silver, you missed a caveman strap-on that was flat on the back with a notch in the top to attach to your belt so it would hang properly. Were you here with the nipple rock? Got a nipple for Jamie. We had a Stone Age dildo. It's been quite adventurous, Jim. You've missed quite a lot. Oh, compose yourself. Yeah, you'll have to watch back. I went across the river. Were you here when I crossed the river? I've got very wet feet that are slopping in my shoes. Yeah. Yeah, Luke. This river originates up on the moors, so it has filtered through peat. That's why the water's dark. But as it comes down the valleys, it runs through sand. This whole area is sandstone. Very little topsoil, which is why the trees don't last long. They don't have a good grip. Uh, the wildfires in Canada, I was reading an article on them this morning. The amount of land that they've chewed through, it's scary. So with those in Canada that are affected, but it's the whole east coast is covered in smoke, isn't it? I'm going to get nettles again along here. I can see it. Beth, liar, liar, pants on fire. You corrupted me years ago. This is the product of you. And there we have it. Stickiest Willius. Sticky Willy head. Oh, cool, Luke. Yeah, it was a really nifty gadget. I'm trying to be good. I'm really, really trying to be good. PA, how are you doing? Beth, just don't mention that you support Rangers because he loses his marbles. Oh. Oh, wheat does like moist. No, it doesn't make a difference at all. I heard a plop. Where was the plop? Yeah, Daisy, I'm really, really trying to be good because I'm trying to be good. Really be good. Are you, Luke? I shouldn't be going down this sandy bank because my trainers are soaking. But I need to get the rock sand pocket. Diana, there used to be an otter den over there. They've moved upstream from what I've been told. Yes, Patty, we do. And then we have sticky balls that make a real mess of your hair. I should have brought the Stone Age strap on. I should have brought it. I shouldn't have left it. PA, how you doing? PA, I have crossed that river. My feet are soaking. We have had, PA, hang on, you haven't seen it. PA, meat. When I can get it out of my pocket because there's a lot of other things in my pocket. Stone Age nipple. See, nipple. I'm getting all these goodies out of my pocket because I've got loads in there. Ooh, that landed on the nipple. I don't want to break it. Oh, you've got no idea, PA. It's been one of those mornings. I'm trying to be good and I've failed miserably. I wasn't exactly sensible yesterday. Mick, welcome back. But yeah, it's been a bit rough. So we've had Stone Age strap-ons with hooks that had a flat back so it would sit nice and snug against your Stone Age leg. Stone Age dildos. Rock nipples. All sorts. And a very wet shazza from the knees down, crossing that. A bit of it looks shallow and it's really not. PA, oh yes, yeah. I just wanted to make an impression, and it can all be backed up, and I am more than happy to do that should they protest I'm not right. You lot are beyond redemption. But yeah, bring me into it, I'll come play. With facts, not fiction. This bank's getting a bit clarty. Got some really nice pieces of quartz out of that bank. Oh, hey. Yeah. It's gorgeous down here. It shows how healthy the fish stock and crustacean-y things are, and those lampreys for. There's kingfishers, there are sand martins, there's otters. Beth, no, it's all down to you. Why is my leg starting to itch? Oh, Daisy. I wish I'd brought it instead of chucking it. Oh, hello, Mr. Plane. There is a little where's it gone? Private airport? Well, lots of private planes there. Nazia, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Beth? Yes, Beth, do a stream. Do it. It's beautiful down here, Luke. Beautiful all year round. In the winter, I was down when it was all frozen up. Beautiful. Fred, good morning. How you doing? Oh, Brun, what was for dinner? Give me inspiration for mine tonight. Cammy, good to see you. Fred drives on the wrong side of the road and goes round the roundabouts the wrong way. It's a bit scary to watch. I couldn't drive over there. I get myself all in a muddle and cause mayhem on the roads. Like in the US, on the wrong side of the road, and big, wide lanes, scary roads. I am a bit wet, Fred. I've been waddling across the river down there. I love to catch the otters down here. Ooh, lovely brun. 30. We've got this, is this Balearic bloom that's hit you as well? The jet stream, we've got an El Nino going on and it's lifted it. So we all get nice weather. Yay. I just saw a fishy and I saw another fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. So it's not quite at 30 degrees up here, but it's lovely. PA, lovely to see you. Hopefully the city's not too crazy today. Be good. Oh, cool, Carrie. Just let us know what it's like. It's not going to get to 30 here. They're talking about 29 for the UK. But they change it all the time, don't they? Jackie boy, how are you doing? Yes, Silver, it's been an interesting morning. Totally unexpected. But laugh. And a laugh is everything. I got a bit of a panic, because that water was like knee deep and it was pushing me. The water was trying to take me off. I thought, I cannot fall over in there. I'll never live it down. How are you going to save us, Stuart? How's things, Jackie boy? You're going to be busy, Luke. I'm looking for the fishy, fishy, fishies. And the kingfishers. I'd love to catch the kingfishers again. I've caught them once here. Beautiful birds. Partly I woke up with a dodgy hip, so that's why we're down here a little bit more gentle. I was kind of a bit like lurch this morning. Most of the locals, Luke, were employed up on the peat moss in the borders, just up the road from here. It was a big industry up in the borders, cutting the peat, sell for fuel. Oh, cool, Cammy, good. So hope you get many more, chick. Ah, fishy. Stick your nose back up, little fishy. You've got the remains of the ring of it, just there. There's loads of flies just sitting on the water, so they're going to jump. Beth. I thought you were polishing the whips and chains. Come back, little fishy. Hamid, how are you? Thank you for coming in. fish. Little tiny fish just jumped out. It was about that big. Yeah, it all closed down here, but that was the major industry of this town. They go up on the railway. Canadian geese. A lot of Canadian geese following the river. They're going in the meadow, I think. Ah, happy days, Beth. 50 Shades of Beth. We've had the herons down here a couple of times, but not seen them for a few months. Oh, storm season started, Bron. Challenging, do you want to put your link in for later on? See the bucket monitor. 3 sheets are how much? Nice one, Cammy. I think I just saw a kingfisher across there, but you'll never see it. 20p. Do you have shower facilities? 54 shades. Thanks, Gareth. Right, I need to get my sensible head on because we're going up the cemetery and I have to be normal up there. Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, I was kind of worried. I've come out in shorts and like a vest top. And the sun had just got out, but there was a bank of cloud that looked rather iffy. Why did I keep that? There was a reason why I kept that. Why did I keep that? Just a piece of sandstone. Yes, I have a pocket full of quartz. Well, a bag full of quartz, I must lie. Nice one, Jamie, you're a legend. Wheat, always. Wheat is very, very, very funny. A lot of corruption comes from wheat. It has to be said. I've kind of got that as well, Brun. I just kind of accept it now. Hence, we've had the morning that we've had so far. I did plan on sensible head, I promise. What was that? So we've got carrion crows up the top there, hunting for the little birds. Shouldn't have leant back, feel dizzy. Yeah, let's all blame Nessie. We need to keep buying from Nessie. She needs to upgrade the bucket and toilet roll facilities. Or you could just carry a bucket of water for those that are strange. Liz, how you doing, chick? How's things, Liz? Lovely to see you. Brun, where you are is absolutely beautiful. Keep digging, how are you doing? This bank is waking up my legs. Why, how are you doing? You little legend, you. Now we've had the deer down in this bank bottom. Yeah, it gets like that though, Brun, doesn't it? It's only when you remember to really look and to spend the time to look. You really be, what is on my knee? You really begin to appreciate. Sorry, I got a kick there. I don't, yes, who are you, little legend? Oh no, keep digging. You're not the only one, funny enough. Hamid, thank you so much for coming in. I love that rhododendron. It is enormous. It's got to be 20 feet, easily. It's enormous. So this is the more modern end. We're going to go up to the older side. (1956). 1941. 1950. This one is really sad. In loving memory of Thomas Watson Nixon of Galtview, Brampton, who died 8th of June 1944, aged 66. Also Arthur, son of the above, who was accidentally drowned at Bowness, 12th of July 1923, aged 22. Also his wife, T.W. Nixon, who died 8th of July 1963, aged 89. Yeah, Bowness is on the west coast of Cumbria. It's a long way from here. Okay, cool, Brun. 1949, 1956. That one's just, you've got the shell. Well, for all we are in the centre of the country, there is a lot of sea hints. We've got Navy offices, all sorts. These little tiny ones. I don't know if we'll come up this end. We'll come up this end. Margaret Jane, daughter of Thomas Longstaff, who died January 23rd, 1923, 20. Arthur, 4th of March 1924, aged 23. Henry, died June 24th, 1924, aged, that's 19. And Frederick, their son, who died in infancy. So they lost 3 adult children, 20, 23, and 19, within January 1923 to June 25th, 1924. 3 kids in a year and a half. And they're all adults. That is really weird. Especially for the 1900s. Really weird. I'm an angel. I behave. I'm capable of behaving. It doesn't happen often, but I do behave now and again. Right, we've got some of the walkways at this end. There's 3 or 4. We have private W.W. Baxter, Gordon Highlanders, 20th of March, age 1920, until the day dawns, 20 years old. And the Highlanders badge. Thank you for your service. We have another driver, T.J. Taylor, Army Service Corps, 30th of June 1918, age 30. Thank you for your service. Another over here. Tango, good morning. Brilliant live again last night, Tango. Loving your lives. So we have Gunner E. Foley, Royal Artillery, 13th of November 1941, age 27. Thank you for your service. Liz. To be fair, I can't. Oh, it makes life interesting. So we have Private AHS Riddell, East Lancashire Regiment, 27th July 1920, age 38. Egypt, East Lancashire. Thank you for your service. He was buried next to family as well. Some more Riddells. There was a brewery ran by the Riddell family. Found quite a lot of bottles from that family and their brewery. Nicholas, how are you doing? Sorry, Nicholas, I was being ignorant. I didn't see you there. Giggling to myself about being good now and again. This one is humongous. You're a big one. Agnes Rodford, beloved wife of this is why. Colonel Thomas Ramshaw Riddell. VD. What's VD? Croft House, Brampton. Died 28th of May 1909. Also of the above, Colonel Thomas Ramshay. Border Regiment, who died Croft House, Brampton, 22nd of October 1911. Marble. Janet Innes, beloved child of Thomas Ramshay and Agnes, died in, oh bless her, she was 5 years old, born 3rd of April 1868, died 28th of February 1873. Do I have anyone on that side? Do I have anyone on this side? No. Looks like they only had one child. Let's have a good one. Give Fergus a hug from me and that little lady. And like doves of peace. Charles James. 1916. 1947. And theirs is all about love. Okay, keep digging. Hopefully, sweet dreams coming your way. We'll have the Canadian soldier over that end. For whatever reason, they really look after this end, the older part, but the newer part down that end doesn't get cut so often. And we have a real mixed match of dates. 1942. Now, their daughter Ethel Annie died November 3rd, 1942, interred in Detroit. Their daughter went to Detroit. Oh, you're beautiful. To mark the resting place of their immortal remains, Jane Ella Routledge, 70 years old. That's really pretty. Beautiful Celtic knot. The little tiny ones bother me, they're normally children. Harry, the beloved son of Harold and Ada Andrew, died at Sunderland in 1905, aged 8 months. Bless your heart, Harry. J. Campbell, Border Regiment, Lance Corporal Campbell. 31st of October 1918, aged 21. Thank you for your service. This one's huge. 1892. And again, really big ages. David, yeah, it's gorgeous. Really nice day. It was really overcast this morning. J. Patterson, Machine Gun Corps, Canadian Machine Gun Corps, 13th of April 1918, aged 34. His end was peace. You're a maple leaf. So I don't know why he was here. Sergeant J. Patterson, Machine Gun Corps, Canadian Machine Gun Corps. Try to get your teeth around it. Why a Canadian was here, I do not know. Maybe he was training. We had British pilots training over in Canada. I've got my departed father-in-law's flight log, and within a week of getting to Canada, he was on solo flights. It's really, really interesting. You've got a challenge for me, Jamie. That's going to be interesting. William James, 1865. Some of them, it's bizarre. They age really badly, or they age really well. Well, Stuart, you could use the time that you can't fish researching ways to catch fish. Do some research. Ooh, John Lancaster, Superintendent of Police Brampton, died 31st December 1910. Leonard Jackson, son of the above, 1899, aged 16 months. Doris, daughter of the above, 1904, aged 3. And the wife of the above, 1930, age 57. Bless your hearts. So we've got another war grave over here. As we get to the older part, a lot of them have inscriptions on the back and markings. Some have skull and crossbones, hearts. Ooh, I don't like stuff digging in here. Sand timers. We have Private H.P. Nixon Machine Gun Corps, 31st of October 1916. Thank you for your service. This one will have had metal railings through all these posts, but for the war effort they were removed and sent on. A&M, how are you doing? That is really pretty. Really, really pretty. 1819, this is an early one, and these people will have had a lot of money. 1864. 1865, 1872. All children. A year old and 4 days, no, 6 months, 8 months. Bless the hearts. I've got grass to cut this afternoon. Oh joy. 1921. Can't quite make that out. Again, more tiny ones. I don't like the tiny ones. It tends to be children or the poor. John Hough, November 1869, aged, I think that's 2 years. Bless your heart. Loving memory of Maggie, youngest daughter of John and Elizabeth Sowerby of Colbeck, who died September the 11th, 1884, aged 19. Bless her. Mark the shark, I love her. First day I came and filmed in here, I was in this corner and the grass was longer and a pheasant flew up literally under my foot. I am amazed that I didn't use the Lord's name in vain. 1882. We've got a lot of wealthy people at this end in the 1800s. I mean, that is ginormous and it's marble. And that is 1882. 40 years of faithful minister of Jesus Christ, so I have a priest. More than conquer through him that loved us. Be you also ready. It's unusual for priests because normally they're not very fancy. They're all the same. The wife of the Reverend Joseph Bliss, 1901. No one else on there. Really pretty sundial. Birdie Biggs. Oh wow, Mark, it's early. Have you been to bed or is this you up for the day? Whoopsie daisy. Is this you up the day? Here. There, can you hear me okay? Here rests awaiting the morn of joyful resurrection of the mortal remains of John Blakeford Penfold, 1886, died in 1908. Who do we have on here? Let's have a look. It's telling me it's 11 o'clock, almost. Is that right? If I miss anyone, shout at me. Wow, that's a long one, Mark. A&M's got some brilliant content up. I've spent hours where he's been out. Back end of this one's so pretty. (1863), that's a really unusual one. 92 in the 1800s, that's massive. Good morning, buddy. We've had some fun this morning, buddy, but I can't tell you what it was because I'm in a graveyard. I have to behave. And this is the really old part of the cemetery. where we start finding skull and crossbones on the backs, these headstones. Yeah, can you ease it off on the emojis, please? It just spams the chat, I don't like it. This one's unusual. I can't quite make it out. But it's written both sides. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's just too worn. Skull and crossbones. Remembereth. And we have a skull and crossbones at the bottom there. $18.10. That one's huge. What do we have on the back of here? I think we have a heart just down that bottom corner. And we have a sand timer. Johnny, good morning. How are you doing? Ooh, and then he dropped you. Now, we were going to go that way, but it's full of cows. So we came a different way. Exactly, buddy. You just never know what's going to pop out. There's a road there. Where does that road go? I'll work it out. Is that the main road? And again, we're hitting the really old one, 1755. William Bowbank. Another really old one, a simplistic text and Old English. I can't see a date. Yes, I can. 174, I think. So, a Roman sentry point back in the day. It was gifted to the parish to become a church around about 1169. It appears in records. The vicarage is now found. The vicarage is huge. But you've got old Roman masonry from Hadrian's Wall.